Hi, I'm Jason with SmartEd. We're a distributor for Promethean interactive panels in Japan. Let's look a little bit at the Screenshare app that comes with both the nickel and the titanium interactive panels. The Screenshare app, which can be accessed right here, is a way that both you as a teacher and the students can share your computer screen or your iPad or your tablet screen on the interactive panel wirelessly. You don't even have to be on the same network because everything goes through the cloud. So if your students are at home, they can also share their work wirelessly on the panel here. You can share anywhere from 1 to 4 screens at the same time on the panel, and you can have up to 39 people in the waiting room at one time, and then you can manage who is going to be showing their work on the screen. So when we push the Screenshare app here, then we get this Screenshare window that pops up with a panel ID. You'll need this panel ID for all of your students to be able to show their work on the screen. Now I'm going to go to my computer, and you can see I've already opened up the Screenshare app on my computer, which I've already downloaded it here, you can see. And when you open it up, you get this window here, which is asking you to put in the panel ID number. So the panel ID number I get from the panel right here is 351907. And it asks me to put my name in, so I put in Jason. And at the bottom here it says, enable touchback so that ActivPanel can navigate your screen. If I click this, then that means when I show my screen on the ActivPanel, I'll be able to touch the ActivPanel and actually control the computer just the same as if it were connected by USB and HDMI cable. So I'm going to click enable, and then I'm going to enter the waiting room. The next thing I'm going to do is go to my iPad. I've already downloaded the My Promethean app onto my iPad, so I open up the My Promethean app. Again, it asks me for the same panel number here. So if I put in the same panel number, 351907, and I put in my name. I put in my name as iPad in this case, and then I put Start Screenshare and Start Broadcast. So now I'm broadcasting my screen here as well. So I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to go back to my screen. So if I go back to the panel here, so you'll see now in my Screenshare panel, right here I have a little 2, which means I have 2 people in the waiting room right now. So if I click on the 2, it's going to show me my waiting room. And I can see that I have Jason, which is my computer, and I have iPad, which is my iPad. You can see that the Jason option has a little green circle here. That's because I enabled touchback on my computer. So when I show my computer on the screen here, I'll be able to touch the screen and control my computer. So let's try that first. So if I click on Jason and I click share, then now you should see my computer screen come up. And you'll see that there's a green box all around the screen, which means that touchback is enabled. So right now I'm touching my screen and I'm controlling my screen from here. So I can move things around, and this is my computer that I'm controlling. If you don't have the touchback enabled, there will be an orange box instead of a green box around your screen. So if I want to go back to the menu for Screenshare, I just push the little button here. So now I'll go back to the Screenshare menu here, and you can see that I have the iPad, which is in the waiting room. So if I click on the iPad and Jason at the same time, and I click share, then I will see both of the screens come up at the same time. So now I can see my iPad and I can see my computer screen. But only the computer screen is touchback enabled. With an iOS device, such as an iPad or an iPhone, the touchback function is not available for those devices. It's only available right now on my computer. I can have up to 4 screens on the panel at the same time. So if I had more people who were logging in here, I could click up to 4 of these and put them on the screen at the same time. Or obviously you can just have 1 or 2 or 3 as well.